welcome to Breaking News. I'm Miley and bring for you latest news. Donald Trump warned on Wednesday that a caravan of Democratic women was heading toward Washington, D.C. with the explicit goal of invading the nation's capital.
Speaking at a press conference at the White House, Trump acknowledged that he had failed in his bid to stop the caravan, which is on schedule to arrive in Washington on January 3, 2019. The Democrats are responsible for sending this caravan, and, frankly, it's a disgrace, he said. They're sending some dangerous women. Elaborating on the threat posed by the caravan, Trump said, "Some of these women have fought in wars. They have fired guns. One of them is a mixed martial arts specialist. These are women who will kick your ass without hesitating." Trump denied that he was irresponsibly stoking fears about the caravan of females. "Every Republican in Washington should be scared shitless of these women," he said. "I know I am." The last weeks of the campaign were full proof of that, though presidents, even seemingly popular presidents, frequently lose ground in midterm elections. Under Barack Obama, the Democrats lost 63 House seats in 2010. Trump made his historical mark in these midterms by running a campaign distinguished by its naked appeals to racism, xenophobia, and paranoia. These were not inadvertent gestures. They were not gaffes. He did this deliberately and insistently. His calculation, as it had been in 2016, was that his supporters' deepest anxieties are connected to the country's changing demographics. He showed little interest in running on matters of policy. Healthcare, it turned out, was a losing issue for him. Instead, without restraint or shame, he whipped one crowd after another into a frenzy by waving the banner of fear, resentment, and white nationalism. Trump is hardly the first Republican to use race to define the national election. Barry Goldwater, Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, George H.W. Bush, and George W. Bush each used racial dog whistles or campaign commercials and segues to exploit the racial currents that persist in American life. Trump, however, made no effort to conceal his intent, no effort to employ Lee Atwater to do his dirty work. He warned that criminal gangs from Central America and the Middle Eastern terrorists in their midst, the worst scum in the world, were heading north toward Texas and carrying out a full-scale invasion of our country. Trump felt no compunction about using U.S. military as a political prop for his midterm fear campaign. He ordered thousands of active duty troops to the border to ward off a caravan that was, in fact, many hundreds of miles away. Trump did not stop there. He called for the support of whom he portrayed as the nation's beleaguered defenders. Where are the bikers for Trump? Where are the police? Where the military? Where's ICE? Where's the border patrol? No, we've taken a lot. Calling on powers that he does not have, Trump said that he would override the 14th Amendment of the Constitution and ban birthright citizenship by executive order. He was undertaken by any criticism and spoke in larger truths, as he told supporters in Montana, "I'm the only one that tells you the facts."
And this story appears in Breaking News, a news format on the latest twists and turns around Trump midterm elections. Subscribe and follow us along with more about Trump's administration policy and the situation of election. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the duration of today's program. Thank you for watching.